So we're here today to add fabric to our slow stitching project. I still have no plans what I'm going to do with it, and that's okay. We're just going to pop these on, which in hindsight we should probably have done first, but you know, hindsight's wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. As you can see, I've got this little bit, and what I'm going to do is I've got some sort of lines going across, and I'm randomly going to just sort of follow one of those with my big scissors, and we're going to stitch it on. And that's how we're going to start. No idea how it's going to come along. Don't know which way is up. I think it's that way. So maybe we just do this. And our flowers are going to be completely out of context. They're going to be very, very large compared to our butterfly and our bee. And I love it. I love it. It's like doing a collage with like big heads on little people. So I've got some cottons on, and I've also found this, which is a variegated thread, but it's very, very fine, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch with that, and I've doubled it up. So we are going to see how I get on, because usually when I do this it all tangles up. But I thought it might look quite nice. I don't know if the colour change is much. It's not bad. But we're just going to go for it. And shut up, Carol, start stitching. So just going to go for it. And all I'm going to do is stitch this down. And I'm just going to do a running stitch along the top, because I'm going to be adding more. This is going to be just the base. I always say that, don't I? This is just the start. Yeah, then I'll add more and more and more. I've got more things to embroider, but I just felt like it's a lot of white space, and I want to fill some of it up. So I thought quickest way to do that is with a bit of fabric. And we're just going to do straight stitches. Again, nothing complicated, guys. Nothing complicated. Straight stitches, you know, maybe the odd knot. The odd knot. My butterfly, lots and lots of knots. I love him. I think he turned out really cool. The only one I'm not very, very happy about is this one. But, you know, I am learning, and it is a sample. And I like the way that that flower is coming out. That's quite cool. I'm going to go right over the top. So he's actually growing from wherever this is. I mean, who knows what this is going to be? I am so excited to see how it's going to turn out. I have no plan. I'm just winging it every week. I sit down and I think, I must have a go at that and do a bit more. But then I've got other stuff, and I've got so much to do. I've got so many projects I want to do. You know, my head is buzzing with all the projects. We need a little bit more. So just to finish it off, is that little bit from the other end? Oh, look, let's just do that. We'll go that way so that we've got some sort of continuity there. And that's about all I'm going to do. And I'm going to come back like that. And it's a bit long, but that's fine. We may use the rest of that. I may do another layer. I'm not worried if it's going to overlap. What I will do is I'll just start stitching where that one. So if you haven't got enough pieces, then just join them together like that. Very roughly join them together. I suppose I should be closer to the top, but I'm sure I'll be adding something else. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Oh, that's going straight, isn't it? Not. Oh, here we go. I nearly got all the way across without making a knot. I can't see much of the colour changing, but it must be because I did start off brown and I'm now yellow, which is super cool. I am just going to stop there. So let's have a look and see what we think. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh, big butterfly knot now. Right, I'll have to rethread that one. What do you think? I'm quite liking that as a start. A little starter. I did get some more fabrics out. Where is it? I got this, which I quite like, but obviously not in the state it's in. So I thought what I'd do is start it. I'll see what happened if I ripped it. Not a lot. Hang on, let's give it a bit more so my old fingers can get a good hold. Yes, I thought it should rip. It's just some sort of nylon. I think it was a beach. What are they called? The beach cover-up things. It was one of them. Okay, so I've still got an edge there. So we're gonna take that one off as well. I don't want an edge. I want phrase. And I may use those. Right, I've got more. I've got another one there. What's that, a double seam or something there? I don't want any stitching. Unless, oh, I could just do that. Couldn't I? Maybe just a bit of it. Let's just do the flower. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm going to cut that out like that. And that's going to be a flower. The rest of it is like green. Let's use the big piece. And maybe we can sort of crumple it up somehow. I'm going to rethread. Getting bits, guys. Okay. This is easy to stitch with, so that's one good thing. Let's double it up again. I'm just going to go to the end, wherever the end is. Somewhere here. Go the other way. That's the needle end. I don't want the needle end, I want the other end. Doing well, doing well. Let's sort of see if we can tie these ends. Don't tie a knot. Right, let's have a little play with this. I'll move these bits off. Well, it's not looking so plain now, is it? Let's turn this around. This is leaving lots of bits. Let's just grab. It can come down here like this. And we're just going to wrinkle it up. I don't know if it's going to work. I've not tried it before, but we're just going to go for it. This is all about playing. I spend my life saying that. But it's true. I just like to play and stitch. I've got a big knot. Good start. First stitch. Woo, go Carol. Go Carol. Go Carol. Okay. Right. Let's put that up there. Okay. Don't know, guys, yet. Don't know yet. I've got my cotton's quite long. Maybe I should do one edge first. No, 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 I need to wrinkle. I need to wrinkle. Okay, so I'm going to come up over there. I don't want to wrinkle that much. I've just looped it. That's not what I intended. Come on. Oh, this is what happens usually when I have double threads, look. One end gets long. Sorry, guys, I'm whacking you with the end of my needle. So, I mean, that could be. I'm just wondering. If I just come all the way through there, maybe we could fold it down and it comes down there. Sorry, I'm hoping I'm staying in frame. I'm really not sure where I am at the moment. I'm just trying to tack this down very badly. And another knot. Oh, I may give up with this thread. It was very easy to start with. Right, come on you, play nice. Yeah, managed to make a knot in it. That is not good. That isn't what I want. Okay, right. We're doing one. I can't. I'm going to undo that mess in just a minute, but I'm only going to have one thread. I can't be doing with this tangling up thing. Right, where are you? There. Take it off. Right, where did we get up to? See, I do undo things occasionally. Like, if they're not working at all, I made a complete mess of that. So here we go. Take two. Take two. Lucky I'd only done a few stitches. So I've got one strand of cotton now because two was very, very complicated. When I say strand, you know, I mean this. And what I think I'm going to do is come big there. Where did I come up? Okay, let's go back down there. And we'll come down here. I may have to do like 2 rows of this. I may have to just tack it down first and then wrinkle it up, maybe, something like that. Who knows what I'm doing? Just watch me make a mess of it, guys. It's fine. I don't mind. I could go up and do a bit of wrinkling. Like, maybe I could go up here like this. And then sort of get it and fold it over a few times on itself like that. And then hold it down. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. Okay. Should really do another little stitch to hold it all down. I'm underneath. I forgot where it was. Was I under? Was I over? Was I Pepsi Cola? You remember that one? It was a skipping song at school, wasn't it? Under, over, Pepsi Cola. I'm sure I've said that before as well. I reckon I've said all my words already. I don't think I've got any new words to say. I may have to turn into a just, you know, music channel. Because you must get fed up of listening to me talk about the same things all the time. And I haven't been on holiday yet. Although by the time you watch this, I think I will be there or be on my way back, I think. I'm not convinced I know what date this one's going to go up on. But I have made quite a few videos to go up while I am away so that, you know, so you don't miss me too much. I'd hate for you to miss me too much, guys. And I think being away for 2 weeks, I've had to make sort of videos for this channel and my other channel. And also to make sure that I've got them ready for when I come back so that, you know, there's no... I've got something there. Oh. That hasn't broken. That just not come through. Where's it gone? It has broken. Oh my goodness. What's going on? I pulled it. Let's rethread you. Okay, we got a little bit left. At least it didn't break right down at the bottom. This may not work. I think this was the belt from an old whatever it was, beach throw. And I'm just stitching intuitively. I like doing that. I like not really having a plan and just seeing what happens. It's fine. Makes life more interesting. Oh, I can tell you. Right, that I know that I'll probably have done it and be back, and I'll have probably told you all about it, but we are now going on a helicopter flight as well as the zip lining and the forest buggies. So, oh my God, how excited am I? I have never, ever been on a helicopter ride in my life. It's not something I ever thought I would do, but the offer was there. Why not just do it? I mean, how amazing is that going to be? I don't know how many of you think that will be amazing, but I do. And I can't wait to tell you all about it. Oh, that's going to be such a long video. When I have to tell you all my news from holiday and all the things we've done. Oh my goodness me, that's going to be such a long video. I hope you're ready for that one. I'm going to be so excited. I'm excited for the zip lining and I'm excited for the helicopter ride. I'm actually quite excited. I'd forgotten all about the aqueduct as well. So we've got quite an activity-filled holiday, which is fine because we do have time in between to chill. But so excited. I just the canoeing when we first get there is going to be great fun. I'd forgotten all about doing that with all the other things we were doing. It's so bad, isn't it? It's so bad. But yeah. And then the option at some point is, do we or do we not climb Snowdon? So that might be another one we do. But it depends what the weather's like, you know, because none of the other stuff is actually physically demanding. Climbing Snowdon might be a bit. We haven't decided which route we're taking yet. So that will be interesting. Because there's obviously easy ones and... Well, there's no easy ones because you're going up a mountain. But there are, let's say, less strenuous routes and more strenuous routes. Should we put it that way? So, yeah. it's all... I've not looked forward to a holiday like this for a long, long time. And it is just going to be... It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And you lot are going to hear all about it. And if you're really good, I might even show you some photos. If you want to see them, I can show you. I'm planning to take some from out of the helicopter, obviously. Yes. And I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, but we don't spend money on pretty much anything. I am very, very frugal until I go on holiday. And then it's like, woo, let's do this and let's do that. And what else can we do? What else can we do? I am really, once I'm like, but I'm on holiday. And we only really go on a proper holiday once a year. And it's in the same country, so it hasn't cost us a fortune to get there. So it's all good. I can spend money where I'm waffling. I would rather spend money on experiences than things, if you know what I mean. I think that, having memories like that is better than, having another new sofa or something. You may be different, but that's just me. I think that, you can, okay, yeah, new sofas are lovely, but a helicopter. Woo! Can you tell I'm a bit excited? I am slightly excited. I'm going to shut up now because I'm going to bore you to tears. And I'm not boasting. I'm really not boasting. I'm sorry. It probably does sound a bit like I'm doing this, but honestly, we just save. And we do it all in one go, obviously. Let's do this. Let's do that. What should we do this day? What should we do that day? I think there are a few days when we're not doing anything and we're just chilling. So, that'll be good too. But super fun. Can't wait. Going to shut up now. And we will see what I have stitched while I've been distracted and chatting. Come on. Because we are nearly back. I've nearly stitched back to the other side. Let's finish this off. And we will see what we've done, or what I've done. And you know what? I'm going to remember when I look at this is chatting to you guys and how excited I was. So it will always be a lovely memory as well. And I think you can do that. You can stitch your memories into pieces that you're working with, on one of the two. Whoop. Okay, so there we go so far. I quite like it. I do think we need something else, but it feels really nice. These are both really silky. Let's do some stitching on the top. So I've got some green, obviously, because, it's grass. And I want to do... Now, do we want something on the top of there? I need something here, because those flowers are like... Oh, was this one we was going to do, weren't we, as well? This flower. This little... Whoops. Come back. I am going to try and do this video without having to edit it, because it's going to be quite a long one, and editing takes ages. So if you don't mind the odd blooper, then I may not edit. Where should we put this? Should we put it here? Like, maybe here. Now, I'm going to have to stitch that down with the cotton, I think. Not the thread, not the green. But that might be quite nice just there. We'll see. We'll see where we put it. Now, decision time. I might go and see if I've got any trim or anything that I can put on here before I start stitching it down. Because what I want to do is do it some upright stitches and like grass. I'm just going to do some. Let's just do some. Let's hide this little seam bit here. And all these are going to be are just little straight stitches like this. And hopefully they'll look a bit like grass. I'm going to be posh and I'm going to say grass. There we go. So something like that. And I'm going to stitch along in little bunches like that. Not all in the same length. And not all, you know, the same height or place. I might go up here and do some. This is intuitive stitching. You just go wherever you want to go. Stitch where you, oops, don't come up in the same place. That's probably not a plan. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big stitch. Let's do another one just there. Oh, I'm loving this. Do you know what? I could do this without having to go up and down, couldn't I? I could do that. Because I'm going up and down, and I don't need to. Let's cross that one over. Let's do that. Well, not loop it, Carol. Just go the opposite direction, and then we're going to come up there. Like that. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, don't do like what would I just going to call that? That was going to be like a daisy stitch or something because I'd got it looped. I think this is definitely what this piece needed. I'm so happy to be doing this, to be putting some fabric on it. Let's come right over now. I'm going to stretch the cotton. Don't loop it, because then you won't have sticks. You'll have loops like that. What did I say now? Do as I say and nod as I do. My nan always used to say that. This is so cool. I don't know what it looks like. Should we stop and have a look? Let's have a look. Let's pull that one through. I'm quite happy with that. Let's do some more. I don't know how long my cotton is now. And you can do as many as you like. You can have them. Let me just do something different. Just like up and down. Just be careful to keep your cotton over the other side. And you can just do little and big ones like that. Little straight bits. And of course I've got different coloured thread greens that I can intertwine. That will be interesting as well. There's little tiny ones like that. Quite close together, just for a change, like that. So cool. And then a bigger one. Oops, now I've looped. Don't want to do that. just going to use up this thread, and then I'll have a check and see how long I've been waffling on for, and it's come undone. Of course it has, because that's near the end. Not the end of the video, the end of my thread. Did that go through? It didn't all go through. I've got something fluffy on it. There we go. Right. Very quickly going to go through to the bottom, underneath, and just tie it off. And then we'll have a look and see how we've done and how our progress is going. I'm just thinking what would look nice would be some fly stitches or something, but do you know what? I'm quite happy with little straight stitches. It might be bobbly. Puff, puff. I'm going to cut this edge off over here. Like that. And I think I'm going to stitch it over here. Maybe not all of it. Maybe we'll just wrinkle it up in the corner like that. Yes. Let's get some of this. This is just easy to do. Oops, sorry about my head. Where's the end? There it is. Right, let's do this. Oh, I said I was going to look after the grass, didn't I? But I didn't. Oh, where's... What am I doing? Where's the end? There it is. Okay, I've checked. Half an hour. So we will do this little bit and I'll stop. I don't think I need the green. Yes, I do. So a little bit of green on this bit here. Because I can see the white underneath this one. And we're just going to patch it. Because I'm not entirely happy with that bit. Oh, it's darker on that side. That'd be interesting. Let's just do that for a minute. Get that bit down. I can do 2 rows a stitch. That's fine. Get this one down first. Hopefully I've been in frame, guys. I will just check before I upload the video that I've been in frame. Or I'll come back and you'll see this all done. And very loopy. Look at that. Come back. What are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? Not quite sure what's going on here, guys. I'm gonna take my needle off and try and figure out what I've done. I was getting excited because I was doing something fun. That's the trouble. Don't get excited. Right, let's rethread. An ongoing theme of my channel, if you don't know us wonky stitchers by now, if you're new, is that we rethread our needles quite a lot. Quite a lot. And if you are new, welcome. I do hope that you're having some fun and that you came to see what all the fuss was about. I'm going to add that on top, just like that. And what wonky stitching is all about. Wonky stitching is just about not worrying what it looks like. Just having some fun playing with stitches, fabrics, threads, experimenting. And all that stuff. Oh, is that my knot? Oopsie. What we'll do is we'll tie them 2 ends together at one point. That'll work, won't it? That'll work. Is that what happened? Did I catch it or something? I must have done. I think I've looped it over the top as well. And we don't worry, do we? If we do loops. Obviously, we don't want it to pucker up too much because we don't really know what this is going to be yet. Could be anything yet. Right, let me go back over to the other side and I will... Oh, I did, look. I went round. I went under when I should have gone over. There. Oopsie. We're not worried. We're not worried. Let's just scooty over this side. And I'll tie these ends together because I don't know what did. To be honest, I have no idea why that happened like that. Must have been when it all fell apart. I mean, I'll probably put an edge on this at some point, I guess. I can't even tie a knot now. I think I need a cup of tea. My voice is getting very croaky and I'm a bit thirsty. Now, I haven't drunk enough water today, I know that. I hardly ever drink enough water when I'm at home. It's a lot easier to do when I'm at work because I have my water bottle and everybody else is going, "You haven't drunk any water today." And I'm like, no, I know. Okay, I'll keep doing that. Okay, so here we are so far. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. And I can say that because if you can't say that you love your own work, what is the world coming to? You've got to love your own work. It doesn't matter if it is nothing that you would like to show people. Obviously, I have to show people. I have to show you. I'm going to stick this down here very quickly and then I'm going, I promise. I promise. I'm going. I'm a-going. But I hope that you all have a lovely stitching day. And do come back and see me again. Press the little bell. And subscribe. I did look at my analytics the other day. And there's more people that come over and watch and don't subscribe than actually subscribe. And I mean, they watch my videos, but they're not actual subscribers. So if you do come back more than once, I'd love for you to become a subscriber. That'd be wonderful. And if you don't want to miss any of the madness, then just press the little bell and it's supposed to send you a notification of when I'm about, but it's usually every Saturday. Every Saturday I'm here. Doing some crazy stitching. Crazy wonky stitching. That's what we're all about. We love it. We love being free and just stitching because we want to. Not for any other reason. Not for money. Not for making something in particular. Although we did make Sally's book. But, you know, that was different. That was just the most fun. It will be soon time to start her off again. And I'm going to try and plan more so I don't run out halfway through my Christmas special. Okay, there we go. We are finished for today. Let's have one more look. Oh my goodness. How super cute is that? Now I may be tempted to do a bit of this. Like this bit that you've seen me do. I might do some of that without you. So we can finish this little bit here. And then when I come back, I might put I might put some more of this up here. Or does that look like too obvious that what I'm trying to do? Maybe I should put some more of this on. Let's cut. I'm off. I said I'm going now, and you all were going, oh, thank goodness she's going. And now I'm back. I'm back and I'm trying to do something else. So this is a bit darker on the other side. So maybe we could just do a bit of... it just looks like I'm trying too hard. I'm trying too hard there, girls. Girls. And any gentlemen that are watching, I do not mean to be... what's the word? Not sure this is what I want to do. I will think about that because that's not working. Okay, I'm off. See you later. Hope you've had some fun. And why don't you go make one? Why don't you make one of these? You could put your grass and your... whatever this is on first. And then you can start stitching little flowers and people. We might have to do some smaller flowers. Because that looks like a tulip tree. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.